Hello. Oh, wait, wrong expression.
Hi.
Wait, Luna is not appearing. Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin the VC.
Blah blah blah.
Oh my god, see, I really should have relaunched OBS. I really should have. God damn it. Luna, your small... Oh, dang it. Your small substitute will have to...
Okay,
will
okay.
have to be...
This is why we have her,
Yes,
so it's fine.
this is why we have her. Again, I don't want to give people double notifications, so I don't really want to relaunch OBS just so, you know, the chat widget will work and Luna will work. God damn it. Maybe if I hold on, maybe if I log into Stream Elements, can I like restart the chat widget thing? I'm gonna see. Log in, yes. Should I meow too? You can if you want. There is no forcing you, Wayrock. Why is everyone meowing? I guess we are role-playing as the horde of vodka mutinies in Roxy's basement. Okay.
Good meow.
Good meow.
Good meow, meow.
Okay, let's see. Meow!
Cat in the box.
Cat in the box. Okay, I did a thing. The chat is emptied on the chat is emptied on the overlay. Something
on the oven.
On the oven, yes. Something has happened. Nothing is appearing on it though, despite new messages appearing in the actual chat. So blah. Technical difficulties today. The chat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a new text. Okay. We finna make that smaller now. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna space it a little differently. And I. Okay, there we go. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! And let me change the font to Courier New, because yes. Yes, Courier New, there we go.
Yay!
No
It's
strikeout.
new.
Oh, god damn it. Now it's bigger. Okay, there we go. Can I bolden it? I'm gonna see. Where's the... Why can't... Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, there we go, fine. Pretend the chat widget is working. There we go. Now we have text. Alright, Homestuck.
Technology, everyone.
Technology, everyone. Modern problems require modern solutions. Alright, let me welcome everybody in chat. As visible as this. Totally, all totally speaking in a visible way. True. Great. You should write the text on screen whenever chat updates. No, I don't think I will. I'm sorry, Silent. Okay, so we have Wayrock, we have Sable, we have just a cardboard box, we have Silent ZX, we have Eason, we have Saddest over there. Saddest has sent a message now. Yeah, and that's everybody. No, that's not everybody, because we have White Sandals, we have Finslov, who is currently in class and probably has went away from the stream, which is fine, and Scalafetti, who apparently will be back in 1 hour.
Yes.
Yeah, that's everybody now. So, Saddest has like notified me that he has a new feature as a mod. He can now time out for different periods of time instead of just...
Which was absolutely preposterous that you couldn't do that before.
It's weird that some of these kinds of features are locked behind like milestones for the channel, right? It's kind of weird.
Okay, guys, who wants to test with me if I can do that too?
Test a 24-hour timeout.
Now, if I can time you out for like 10 seconds or 5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes by default. Yeah, it was before. Also,
By
hello.
agreeing to do it with me, you won't be able to chat for a bit.
Yes.
Either 5 minutes or 10 seconds.
Yo! Evil Azur! Hello! We have Evil Azur
Hello,
with
Evil
us.
Azur.
Hello, Evil Azur.
Okay, Wayrock. Let's see.
You
Put
missed...
user in timeout.
I still don't know whose alt is this. I still don't know whose
Okay,
alt.
no, yeah, I don't have it yet.
You don't have it?
Well, see you in 5 minutes then, Wayrock.
Brr. So Sadist only has it. Damn, that's weird. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. What did I agree to? Dude, I don't think I have it. Only Sadist has it. What?
It's probably a weird thing like, oh, I died.
Oh yeah, she's playing Roblox. Yep.
It's probably a weird thing where they roll features out for groups of people at a time, like on
and
Discord.
maybe they like calculated. Sadist has moderated more than you.
Impossible.
I'm on phone. Maybe that's why. Oh, let me see. Let me see then. I'm gonna see myself for myself.
I'm gonna.
You're
Blah,
gonna.
blah.
You're gonna blah blah.
Yes.
Yes.
I like to blah blah at times.
True. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, I can do it. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Absolutely preposterous.
Yeah. I can do this. Okay, yeah. I can do it on phone. I don't know why it's not on PC. That's stupid. Anyway.
Things always take longer to get to PC.
Oh yeah, cause like they prioritize phones. True. Okay. Well, I have nothing. Oh, actually, I do have stuff to say this time. I think I just put this here. Okay, I don't know why. What was here that I wanted to talk about? I think
I don't know.
nothing.
Maybe you just like the art.
Yeah, I think I was actually looking for this art to show Azur Sawtooth. I think that's what I was doing. Okay, Roxy. This whole thing. So somewhere here. Let me see.
You're not streaming to me.
Oh, sorry. Oopsie doopsie. That's an oopsie doopsie moment if I ever seen one.
Oh. Stream of that.
Okay, if I look void, it's void in your life. I don't. Okay, by the way, that's very weird how their introductions have like, their parent or the parental figures are like not present, well, they're while being not like literally not present like for hundreds of years. But that's not the thing that I wanted to focus on. I think I just grabbed the wrong page. I generally just wanted to talk about Roxy's void aspect because I just found it interesting how Yuyu, the uppercase Yuyu, said to her that the void is like about the obstruction of information, right? Meanwhile, she said that there is this like disturbance following her whenever whenever somebody attempts to view her. I think she said this, like there's this voidy aura about her, and that it's similar to what her mom had. And now because of that, right? Because of that, I do wonder, because that's a thing with void. Now, why was it a thing with Rose? Because even in this universe, I'm guessing Rose would be light, yeah? So now then I wondered that, okay, so what is it about a seer of light that could make it so like she has a different like type of light power, like actually like rejecting light or something like that, like because seer is just knowing something and then light also symbolizes knowledge, so like why would that be? So I didn't really come to any conclusion, but Yuyu has said before that if there are certain, like if you have like a void player and a light player, and then you have and then they have like very specific classes, then they might end up having similar power sets, which I don't really didn't really understand, but I guess that's a possibility. I just don't know what seer really implies. Now the second thing is that it's kind of funny because void, as we now know, is about the obfuscation of information. Meanwhile, light is the opposite of void. So the reason why light is about knowledge is because it is the opposite of void. If it's the opposite of obfuscation of information, it's about having information. I just thought that, you know, it kind of worked backwards from how I thought it would. Now, if I wonder if it's and the reason I also like made up in my head a reason for why it's also tied to luck aside just from knowledge, and this is kind of a stretch, but I made up this. So luck is about being more sure than you would have been otherwise about something succeeding, right? Now that is basically like predicting what will be in your future and having greater knowledge of what will be in your future. Like there is because there is like a certain chance of this, like this and this failing, this and this succeeding. So in a way, having luck and knowing it is about knowledge of what's about to come. It's like kind of vaguely related to knowledge. Luck is related to knowledge. It's a kind of it's a weird explanation, and I'm still working on my wording on that. But it's kind of this vague idea I have in my head currently about this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's see. We have JG Enigma now, and we have Ria Hivestuck. Casual Homestuck fan here. Okay. So what you're saying is that Rose sees and knows. Well, I mean, we already knew she did. My interpretation of Void is that it represents everything that is unknown. That too. No, absolutely, that too. I was just saying that the obfuscation of information thing is one part. Because, one of my favorite things that Yu has said about Void is that a Void player, if they come to terms with their aspect, they will only see limitless potential in places that other people would see as empty and, they couldn't work with it, you know? I kind of like that. Anywhere that is like destroyed, that is barren, it's all a blank canvas to a Void player. I really like that idea. You can differentiate between them easier by saying Yu and Better Karkat. He isn't Better Karkat. YouTube trying not to test any features on mobile users very hard. Also, by the way, hello person with Russian characters with Cyrillic as their name. Sorry, I forgot how you say that. Hello. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names in general. It doesn't say if I'm still timed out or not. Okay, no, you're not, you're fine now, Wayrock. Oh, apparently I'm not anymore, yep. Void also represents taking advantage of a blank canvas. Yes, I would just said that, yep. I had Canon Luck as a life power, but Vriska is literally a thief of light, and she steals luck. So I don't know, man. All right. Let's get to actually reading now. I think. Yeah. Okay. So we last left off in the middle of Dirk's explanation of the future. The future. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I do want to have something in the background for this, so let me see if I can. I'm saying "let me see" a lot. I'm turning into Thalion. He says "let's see, let's see, let's see" all the time. Or maybe Pendulum. Yeah. Okay. This is good. This fits like a story, a tale about a sad future. This is good. Okay. So, we ready to start? Yes, we are.
We are ready.
Okay. Future! The fuchsia future? Yes. Future! Yes. And everything is chrome in the future. Good gravy. Those are exotic circumstances. And here I was thinking the most exciting thing in adventure. I had the most exciting and adventurous life. It turns out I am just some chump on a boring ass monster island in the silly old pre-apocalypse. For what it's worth, I think it's gotta be more interesting than living in the 21st century than the 25th. Like, it's really no contest. You're probably right. I'd be really keen on talking to Roxy about this too. I'm very curious about her existence and experiences as a future lady, with all the whatsits. The hard shell folk. I must say, it turns my previous perception of your lives right on its friggin' ear. Yeah, I'd imagine so, jeez. Man, she would love to talk about to you about all this. She hates keeping secrets. It's been killing her not to spill all these frickin' beans way the hell prematurely. Spill all of the beans, all of them.
Yes.
Like, what is even your day-to-day business like that in the sea? Okay, I think it's too early to say the name out loud. It's too early in the stream, so I'm gonna say Sea Adolf's at Water Apocalypse. Well, I mostly. I know there is a song titled Sea Adolf's Pumpkin Party later. I know that a lot of people like it, and a lot of people associate it with Roxy. I don't know what it is, but I know that it exists, and apparently it's a banger. I don't know. This phrase. I've seen this phrase before. Well, I mostly crap around in my apartment all day, building stuff, reading about history, and flipping out with my sword. Sometimes I go fishing and check out the underwater ruins. She does plenty of useless frickin' around too, but at least she's got a neighborhood. She also uses one of her gadgets to gank vegetables and stuff from the past. She tries to feed the hungry neighbors whenever she can scourge up. Okay, so she does feed the neighbors. Okay, I was a little worried that she was just hoarding the pumpkins all for herself, but yes, okay. The fact that she, with all of the purified pumpkins, are actually like getting a use, yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Hey! Cute! I love the Carapacians, man. Hello. Those are amazing stories. I am so lucky to have friends like you. Oh snap! What about Jane? Have you told her? Jane is no, I haven't. I've dropped some hints and tested her willingness to believe something like this. Oh, so okay, so the reason why Jane probably doesn't know even up until 2011 is probably because of, well, you know, of the freaking fact that the apocalypse even happened because of the contest, who is Betty Crocker, so she wouldn't really want to believe that, would she? Light has many meanings via physical light, knowledge, lack, relevance to a degree, while life only has the boring singular meaning of the power the team healer has. So I give life luck to parallel Doom. I don't know what Doom is though. I think I would like to learn more about Doom, especially because I'm assuming that the Doom aspect's meaning is somewhat connected to doomed timelines, like how Mind aspect is, you know, also sort of connected. I don't know. It kind of feels right to me. But I don't know if that's the case, and I would like to know more, but maybe when the comic actually tells me, if it will ever tell me. I wonder if the Derosite's white eyes are a stylistic choice or if they are black canonically. No, I think they are white canonically. I really think so. Which also makes me think that I don't think we have seen Prospitian's teeth, but. You know, I feel like the Prospitian's teeth should be black, right? They just kind of makes sense, right? I'm pretty sure.
They have cavities?
No, they're just naturally black, I think. Too much carbon.
They naturally have cavities?
Nice. I mean, not nice. Cavities are not nice, guys. It's just not going to fly. It's way too much to drop on somebody all at once if they aren't receptive. True. But it seems a shame to keep her out of the loop. Well, tell her whatever you want. She'll likely think she's being fricked with. Personally, I wouldn't bother trying too hard to convince her. There's no point in alienating her. Someday she'll be ready to believe things. I guess that is 11-11-11.
To get something to eat.
Oh, okay. Go get something to munch on. Go get that. Go get said thing. Said object of nutrients, yes. Prospetians need a dentist is what you're getting at. No, not, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I just like to think that the color is black. Black, had something in my mouth. Okay. Wow, I still have so many questions. It's incredible that this is all going to happen right around the corner. I don't know if I'm ready. Like I said, the changes will be a little more gradual than that, more clandestine. She'll exploit the fear caused by her revelation to the world to create intended reactions within governments and media. I hear the munching, I hear the scrumpliness.
It was me opening the pack.
Okay. Why so early today, by the way? Oh, that's just because Luna has a thing that happens during weekdays later at night.
And you can just say it's my job.
Okay.
I work from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yep.
Until this weekend. I won't have a job anymore.
Yeah, see, I didn't
worry.
wanna say that. I wasn't sure if I could.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's not that personal.
Okay. I see. A phrase used to describe Doom aspect. I'm not sure if I want to read the rest of that. Again, I want to wait until the comic explains it to me. I said this already. Sorry, just a cardboard box. Sorry. Excusez-moi. Where was I? Intended reactions within the governments and media, and her agents embedded on the inside will help nudge the things in the direction she wants. Then, 20-some years down the road, without anyone suspecting a thing, she'll suddenly be in complete control, and Earth will be fricked. I want to join the opposition. Frick this witch, and I have lots of guns in the reckless bravado, and I want to stop her. Of course, as like a total movie fan, of course you'd think that's all it takes. Of course, I'll pick up where my grandma left off. Well, aside from the main reasons that won't happen, which I won't get into. Oh, so he knows about them getting into the game, I guess, at this point. It still wouldn't be a good idea. Horse crap, why not? Cause people way better at this than you tried and died? You said you wanted to hear about our ancestors. Ooh, righty. And just him lying on the bed like that, it's kind of nice to see.
Yeah.
Heck yes, bro. Well, how much do you actually know about your grandma? What have you read, and what do you remember? My memory of her is pretty foggy. I do know she loved adventure just like me. That's why she was exploring this island and raising me here when she died. She was a fair markswoman and knew her way around an atom or two. I'm pretty sure her company made a tidy fortune till it went belly up. At least I still have a few of her knickknacks for keepsakes. And as you confirmed, she was raised by that evil spinster. But then again, from some of the things my pen pal has said, it kind of throws some of the details into question, so I don't know what to think. Yeah, but like, oh yeah, because he considers his grandma Jade. So at some point she probably said something like, oh, that she lives on this island also, right? So that probably like confused him. Wait a freaking second, this is bollocks! And thought that you know, she couldn't have, because obviously she went there when she was an adult. Also, I still feel the crunchiness. Sorry,
I'm gonna mute when I open more packs of things.
Yes, that's fine. I don't know what the deal is with your pen pal either, and I'm not really prepared to speculate on that right now, but I'm privy to a crapload of historical data I can share. What's the last thing you remember about her? It was the night I found her dead. Aww, Jake. Oh gosh. And she was like trying to get home because the trial of blood is like, oh man. Also, damn, she has white hair. She really got close to that age, huh? Does the comic ever explain the Doom aspect? I don't know if it does. I'd rather just wait. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever for now, at least. Can you share a snack? /J. Hey, Luna, will you share a snack?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Oh, little baby. She had gone off to study the ruins one day. I'm pretty sure that was her purpose on this island, to study the technology here and solve all the astonishing mysteries. She even built that big fancy house we used to live in, so I guess she really wanted to settle here for a while. But she didn't come home from her expedition for a couple of days. Couple of days, holy crap. So I started to get worried. I followed the trail we usually take to the lagoon while keeping my eyes peeled for monsters, but instead I found her lying there dead. I think a monster caught her off guard. There were 3 big fang marks on the body, and that trail of blood along the path. 3 marks. That, I don't think those were fangs. I think that was a bitrident. I think that was a bitrident. Welp. It looked like she was trying to get home, but couldn't make it before succumbing to the injury. But before I could even do anything about it, I heard an explosion. I looked back at the hill, and my house was gone. They bombed his freaking house! Oh my god, they did! And it was with an Imperial ship already. Oh my god!
Yeah.
So that's why like half the house is up there and half the house is down there. Oh my god. Just a big poof of smoke where it was standing. So I lived alone in the jungle ever since. Huh. I've wondered about all that. Well, you never asked. Oh, I know. I would have, but asking about your past would have just been inviting you to do the same. You know how it goes. Indeed. But for the record, I don't think those were fang marks on the body, dude. No. Finish the story first. Then what? Aww, look at him. Also, he also had a Skynet shirt. So, in this universe, I guess, because when we saw Jade with the Skynet shirt, God damn it, I don't remember where it was exactly. But the logo, right? It had a Skygate and it had the atom symbol, right? So it seems like Skynet just sort of adopted this skull icon and this green skull icon for themselves in this universe, which again, Jade, old lady Jade probably found some kind of connection to Lord English without having all of the knowledge about him, probably. And, you know, made that her logo, I guess. Jade wasn't able to withstand the condescension's massive, ginormous... Dude, stop. Betty says, oh, poor Jake. Hello, Betty. I think you're new here. Hello. Nice Sonic PFP. Yes, very much poor Jake. Very much. Oh, there's not much more to it. I had to deal with Grandma's body. I would have loved to give her a proper and dignified memorial like Jane's granddad got. God, Jane is so lucky every day in her household. Must be like weekend at Bernie's. What a ride it must be. I'm so jealous. Aww. Yeah, well, what a freaking treat. A living room corpse party every goddamn day. I wonder if he actually means it, or if he's just saying this to like make himself feel better about both his own living situation and Jake's, maybe? I know, right? Oh, Jake would be thrilled about a corpse party. Of course. Alas, I had to dispose of the body with haste so the monsters wouldn't eat her. So I just made a little campfire and burned it. I kept the ashes deep in the ruins, which is where I think she liked it best. Aww, well that's nice at least, that's nice. Hopefully there isn't an earthquake or something that would knock the urn over in a predictable and hilarious fashion.
Don't know.
We saw the temple shake. He got a concussion from it. It happened. It already happened. So that's also funny considering the parallel between the, you know, Nana's urn. So now old lady Jade's urn got toppled, I guess. Oh god. Man. Very Dave of your Wayrock, true. I'm sorry for saying this. The Condes's choice bosom. Okay, sorry. Okay, no response. I am assuming it was not funny. Sorry.
What? I was opening.
Okay. No way, man. I'd bet my no way, man. I'd bet my bottom boonback that crap's eternally safe. That earns like the fork knocks of standing upright forever because of no accidents. Yeah. So, then after camping out the next day, I went exploring and found my room globe mostly intact, sitting in the jungle, so that's where I lived since. And that's pretty much it. I sure miss my grandma, though she was the best. She was definitely very brave, if the stories are true. Downright audacious, I'd say. What did you hear? Well, what the... What?
Huh?
Is this what... Is this what Vriska and Tavros were talking about? Well, Vriska mainly. She was talking about freaking crap up. Did both Tavros and Vriska somehow reach out to Condes and are controlling her currently? What? Excuse me? I guess that's gonna, I don't know. Okay. Well, like I said, she was raised by the Baroness. It was probably a worse childhood than either of us had. She wasn't related, obviously. Ain't nobody's related to a damn fish alien, except other fish aliens, probably. She had an adoptive brother, too. Life must have been miserable for both of them. Oh, somebody joined.
Hi, Ace.
Hello, Ace. Hi there. Yeah. Oh, Ace's PNG isn't appearing either. Need to grab a penguin. Transparent penguin PNG.
Yo, no way, trans penguin?
Yes, actually. Okay, more... No. Freaking... Oh yeah, there we go. Color... Transparent. There we go. No,
what are you doing, Sed? Why are you deleting color thing? Oh, noticing, okay.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, this is a WebBP file, why? I asked for a PNG. Is this a PNG? Yes, this is a PNG, okay. Nice.
Transparent?
Oh my god. Temporary ace. Temporary ace. And I rip and I... yeah, there we go. Penguin PNG. There he is. There's the boy. There's the penguin.
Here comes the boy.
Here comes the boy. Okay, I shall place you like this here for now. This is Ace, everybody. This is Ace for today's stream. This is Ace Antarctic. Alright. Back to Homestuck. She had an adoptive brother too. Life must have been miserable for both of them. Oh, yeah, John. Yeah, okay. Old Johnny. Yes, I vaguely remember her mentioning him. Cripes, the things she told me, now that I think about it. She said the witch even killed her dog. Is that true? I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it. There are other urban legends that she did a lot of experiments on animals and people, mostly to do with mind control, like figuring out ways to unlock all her psychic alien potential to increase her power. Interesting. Not sure if that's true or if it was actually successful though. So what you're saying is pretty much any unspeakably horrible thing she could have done, she probably did? Yes. Anyway, your grandma managed to run away when she was quite young. Maybe if it was a traumatic event like the dog murder that prompted her to flee, who knows. Whatever the case, her bro stayed behind. The guy must have been seriously immune to witnessing fricked up crap, because he went on to become a famous comedian. A real kindly old cornball, a nicer guy who you couldn't hope to meet, they say. Huh, okay. Haha, wow, must have been a hell of a guy. So, you're not making any connections there? Oh, so Dirk knows about, yeah. Okay. Dirk knows about that being John, okay. Where? Huh? Famous comedian about the age of your grandma, inheriting the family name of the Baroness, not ringing a bell? What are you talking about? Dirk, stop speaking in riddles and keep telling the story. I'm on my tenterhooks here. I'm on my tenterhooks here.
His tender hooks.
Oh, his tender hooks. Okay, well... cough.
Help, I'm dying.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oh, trans penguin in the chat, nice. Yo, no penguin just dropped the trans penguin. Oh my god, incredible. Okay, well, it's not like it's not like it's that important. Just a super obvious thing that'll probably occur to you later when you're looking in the fridge you don't have. At which point, you'll feel like an idiot. Oh my god, you can be one opaque motherfucker. Just clue me in, bro. Nah, it'll be funnier this way. Strider! Oh, I love that callback. Hell yeah. Rose screaming, Strider! Moving on. Oh. Okay, wait, so the logo still has the atom and the sky agate, it's just engulfed in the skull. So we're gonna get it explained where the skull came from for Jade? That didn't keep the family name. That didn't keep the family name, but obviously your grandma's didn't. Yeah, because you know, she must have found the English name from somewhere, definitely. She must have held a grudge against the Baroness her whole life. She started by taking a different name she knew would stick with her craw, in her craw. Oh, I remember this. I believe she said the witch used to be married to a terrible man named England. Married. Okay, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's true, but there is a connection there now. So, okay, I know that the more is gonna be explained, but now I'm guessing that the Baroness told Jade that she was married to a man named English, and that she resented him. Maybe, possibly, maybe. So, possibly. If Jade then was like, oh, so I had this guy in my family, I used to have this guy in my family named English, she doesn't like the guy because she clearly isn't with him anymore, therefore I will take on the name English to spite the Baroness. I guess that it makes sense. Lord English, more like the Lord Gay. Yeah, that is very gay, that's right, the colors there, very gay. Dirk doesn't know about John, but Dirk and Jake...
Is it English a synonym of gay?
I don't think that's the case. Dirk doesn't know about John, but Dirk and Jake both know about Jane's grandpa, and that's what he means. Yeah, okay, the connecting dots. I mean, yeah, okay. I believe she said the witch used to be married to a terrible man named English. So, because the witch really hated that guy, she took on his name as a sort of a big ol' fuck you to the woman. That's probably close to the truth, but it sounds like the kind of story an old lady tells her young grandson in a way he would understand, or at least it wouldn't scare the crap out of him. What I've read is something much more sinister, as usual. There's supposedly only one thing the Baroness fears, and your grandma learned this of this somehow. One thing the Baroness fears? It wasn't an ex-husband though. It was her superior. Some kind of demon, or another alien. No one really knows, but he went by the name English. He's supposedly even more brutal than she is. If you can believe that. Wow. Okay then. So, kind of knew that. So now here is the interesting part, right? So, the Baroness, the Countess. The Countess lived hundreds and hundreds of years in the Blue Universe. 12 years passed, she got to Alternia finally, while it was already post-apocalypse. Yes, we agree, very good. This is the time where Doc Scratch was like treating Spade Slick as a guest and all, when the young handmaid was there, and the older handmaid was also there because of time travel. Now, she got somehow hired by Lord English, and then probably parted ways. And in that process, she somehow got to this universe, the Earth universe. We don't know how, but it's like, I think it's good to keep in mind that it's still a mystery. So all of that happened. Now she's in this universe. We don't know if both iterations of it, but she is in this universe. How? Why? We will see. All right. What is it, Lamao? What? Homosexual fever Hulk cadaver? Okay then. Gay skeletons in my Homestuck? Gay skeletons are in Undertale, sorry to say. Anyway. So I'm named after a demon. What kind of demon is named English anyway? What kind of alien is named Crocker? It's probably just a name he stole from someone else, like the Baroness did. I guess it's kind of cool being named after a demon who's so scary even the witch is afraid of him. Yeah, well, your grandma thought so. Everything she did in her life thereafter seemed to have been an effort to piss off the Battle Witch, like starting a competing tech company, heavily branded in a way that was presumably intended to remind the Baroness of her boss. Yeah, and that's where the skulls came from. Oh, dude, and then the coat and everything, that makes so much sense, dude. I love that so much, actually. That is wonderful world building right there. I love that. This emote, yes. Like with skulls and garish colors and crap. The dude is some kind of skull monster, I guess? I love skulls! I know. Hope you would, okay. Yo, Maplehoof! So Dave actually traveled with Maplehoof. Maplehoof wasn't dead. Awesome, incredible. God damn! Look how influential Dave was. He freaking JPEG artifacted the Hollywood sign. That's awesome. Craft's reading comprehension is amazing. I
was muted.
Oh, what were you saying?
You mean the Hoppy Voodoo sign?
Yes, the Hoppy Voodoo sign. Yes, the Hoppy Voodoo. Craft's reading comprehension is amazing. Is it? I miss stuff a lot though, still. Sans Undertale is a gay icon. Yes, he is actually, he is. Because he is, as we all know, he is married to Comadea, so yes. Maybe I should just change the music right now. Let's see. Clock stopper? Whoops. Advertisement on the YouTubes. 5 seconds. Skip the ad, skip the ad, skip the ad, skip the ad, skip the ad. No, this is too intense. I'm gonna just play Pilot Light again. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a little less loud. Okay, there we go. David Elizabeth Strider is amazing in every universe. Hell yeah. He has a horse! Oh, oops. It was definitely brave on her part, but ultimately it got her a bankrupt company, a blown-up house, and a fork through the torso for her trouble. But she must have been the first to understand how dangerous the Baroness was, while acting in covert opposition. Others would follow, and continue to as of now, in your time period. Okay. These are your ancestors. Yeah, mine and Roxy's were among them. Anyone I've heard of? Of course. All these frickers are totally famous, obviously. Somehow. Somehow. Oh, sure, obviously. We've talked about the guy I'm genetically derived from a lot, actually. Like, you know, every time I've ever talked about my bro. Gadzooks, of course! What, with all your future mind frickery, you made me completely forget about your vaunted Hollywood sibling. I would asked where he fit into the picture if you were raised alone. I can be dumb as a bag of penny candy sometimes. Sometimes. Other times you're on point, like a bag of the nickel crap. Nice, very nice. I love their banter so much. Whoa now, those are the sweets kept in reverse for millionaires. Such flattery. Reserve, sorry. Okay, what we're saying stopped meaning anything, so I'll continue. Right, so then he was never actually your bro? No. That's just kind of how I view him. Lalonde took a more maternal view of her ancestor. The lady who wrote all the dreary wizard books, I presume. Yeah, the Caudle series. Ever read it? Nice. What? What?
What is that?
Okay, so we've already said before that Hassie cosplaying the main character of the goddamn book series by Rose, plus you use horns. That was odd already, right? So I'm assuming this is the character. I'm assuming this is the character from the book, right? The fact that there is like also again this symbol and then the U with the tilde. So these two aliens here that we're assuming currently are trolls but may not be trolls and maybe just pretending. They're related to the book character? Question mark? Alright then. Oh, oops. I meant to, yeah, loop the song. Okay, there we go. Wayrock said, wait, what is this Lamao? But you read it, what is it, Lamao? Then skipped over reading the message he was originally replying to. The reading comprehension thing was ironic. I see, okay, I see. Sorry. I don't want to spend too much time looking at the chat, but then, you know, it ends up being the cause of me not understanding what you guys are talking about a lot of the time. Oopsie doopsie. Craft, what we're trying to say is that you can't read. True, I can't. Hello, Explorer. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello, you're new. Hello. Ophiuchus? Is that the name of the like the U of the tilde? Ophiuchus? Okay, sure. No, I tried. It's too depressing, and also kind of impossible to understand. I told Roxy I liked it though. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, so I don't. So don't say that. So don't say I said that. I think I'll wait for the movies to come out. I bet I'll like those better. He's assuming that there is gonna be a movie based off of the book series. Nice. You don't say. I do say. Hey, you must have seen them. What being in the future? Are they any good? They are not. Phooey to that. Like I even believe you. The books are pretty interesting though, if somewhat dense. They're supposedly heavily allegorical, veiled representations of cosmic events surrounding the witch and her boss. Oh, surrounding the witch and her boss? That's super interesting. Wait. Yeah. Were we told that there were 12 wizards or what? Like the ones that were under the Zazarpan? Were we told that there were 12? All 12 are kicked, but the predicant scholar himself forcing a showdown. That's interesting, because again, 12 is like the number of the troll kids. So I wonder. Okay, so does this? So this like the 12. So the 12 lizards that like are under Zazarpan, do they represent the ancestors then? Maybe, because like. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about, isn't it? We'll see. I'm kind of confused right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Veiled representations of cosmic events surrounding the witch and her boss, and how all this came out. Because that's also interesting that he says this, because Rose would know. Maybe she would know because of contact with the horror terrors, maybe possibly. But it's also cool to see that, the whole thing about them fighting in the media, Dave and Rose fighting in the media against the Condes being explained. It's kind of a cool concept, I think. Because now we're seeing that, because Rose made it so her whole book is like an allegory for the Condes and her whole deal. And Dave, we don't know what Dave was doing, but I'm curious. It's the kind of thing you wouldn't pick up on unless you were someone who understood what happened, like the Condes, which was kind of the point. I think it was her way of letting the witch know, I'm onto you. Yeah, okay, interesting, cool. In the early days of the resistance movement, they both opposed her more indirectly, through their art, like critics of tyrannical governments you often used to do. That's really cool, dude. That's really cool, because that was an often thing in art in history. That's so cool. They had to be careful. Didn't want to make big waves too early. My bro did this too, with his many fine films. Practically everything was a symbol for something, either in mockery of the Battle Witch or conveying some hidden message to its audience. Each film was always rigorously picked apart for its head-scratching symbolic meaning. But he managed to accomplish all that without ever compromising the purity of his ironic vision, which I think was admirable. Aw, that's cool. I love that. Hello, King Kurismon. Hello, Brawot. Ayo, is there a penguin in there? Yes, that is Ace. The penguin's Ace. Nah, bro, thought Iceland had ice. Alright then. Pin the spoiler message, you have a new person. Oh yeah, Sadest, are we still here? Can you find the spoiler message? The message about spoilers? No, you're thinking of Greenland, yes. Anyway, yes, hello new person, hello. Okay, let's go forward. Sparge the Movovi. The Movovi.
Yes.
So
the Movovi.
I'm assuming the different sequels to the movie just had like different ways of misspelling the word movie. I think that's the Moiv, the Movovi. Yes, I think that's good.
Yes.
Frick yes, the Sparge films rule. Screw the haters. That's what I say. You also say that about Weekend at Bernie's. Man, that is a scandalous mischaracterization. Nobody hates Weekend at Bernie's. The WAB films are generally regarded as so unremarkably mediocre, they don't even attract any trolls who care enough to crap on it. Believe me, I've tried to get in a debate with people about it. Yeah, you pretty much two-shade the frick out of that. But we are definitely in agreement about my bro's films, as the masterstrokes they are. He just kept cranking them out too. He really stepped up the production after 11-11-11. Oh, interesting, stepped up the production after 11-11-11? Wow, okay. Even though the cat was finally out of the bag, he was very dedicated to his craft. Dang, I can hardly wait to see them. Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath about that. Why not? Man, frick it, I'll just send you them. That's awesome. Okay, so he's like, oh, okay, you're not gonna be there on Earth anymore. So, yeah, he's gonna send him them because he'll see them eventually anyway. Awesome. Just keep a lid on them. We don't need any weird causality crap here rearing its head here. That would be dumb. I will guard each glimpsing compression artifact with my life, as if a jewel pilfered from a tomb. Which was the last you saw? Well, there was Sparge the Movoivi, and Sparge the film. Oh yeah, and Sparge the Movle. The Movle! I think Sparge the Moiv is still in production, right? But honestly, I get confused about which particular misspelling is attributed to which film, or even if I'm getting the misspellings right. That's awesome. Dedicated to his craft, dedicated to his SZ craft 220. Very true. Thank you, Squire Snake. Also hello. Also hello, John Vomito na Sparge Cinematic Universe. You better believe it. Oh, let me pin Sadist's message. Let me pin it real quick. There we go. Pin. Sparge, the best webcomic / Movoivi ever in existence of all. Hell yeah. Alright. Awesome. Absolutely incredible. Oh my god. It's so early in the day, why am I yawning? Anyway.
Because you are bored of this boring comic.
No, I'm not. It's awesome. The key to sorting it all out is to understand. It doesn't actually matter. Through video streaming services, he could frequently set it up so that buying a certain title would ship you the wrong film. That's funny, okay. And often titles for movies were available for sale that just straight up didn't exist, or would be sold for dollar amounts that made no sense, like $2,890.01. money into your account instead of... Oh, and sometimes buying a download would actually deposit money into your account instead of deducting from it. It was all part of the... experience. That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. He's flipping through his comic. Alright. Your forebears are certainly entrepreneurial, if nothing else. I can get behind the idea of making a killing if it means I also get to be as good at doing adventures as I hope to be. Did they ever bring the battle to the witch's doorstep, or were the blows dealt strictly through public masquerades and theatrics? Yeah, they got pretty deep into the crap eventually. They were both very skilled combatants. I'm pretty sure she had some weird powers too. Powers, you say? Communion with occult forces. Yes, I knew it! Something like that. She knew things, had visions. It's why she was able to write those books. And more importantly, why Roxy and I are able to survive here. Oh, so did Rose somehow like cast a future spell so that they would be safe from being detected? Well, I suppose it like stopped working on... It stopped working for them because the drones finally got to their like areas. Huh. We should keep count of craftsmith's readings. No, please don't. That wasn't 2,000, it was $2 with a long decimal point that it included that decimal point. Oh. I didn't... Okay, I see. Sorry. How is Jacob not getting a headache in that skull top? Yeah, you know, you're right about that. With all the colors into his face. There are some people who use dot as yeah, okay. Who is Jacob? It's Jacob Harley and Jacob English, you know, Jacob English here. Big yawn. Sorry, guys.
EP.
How? They knew we would be here someday, so they prepared for our arrival. I live in what used to be my bro's old apartment 400 years ago. The whole city is gone, but this one unit was somehow protected. Oh, so that's Dave's doing, I suppose. He left some supplies for me here, like a lifetime supply of orange soda in the crawl space. Wow, incredible. Along with a frick ton of sparge merch. It was like discovering my own personal holocaust of bulbous jutting bottoms. Plus some weapons, some other gear, and a killer pair of shades. Roxy's mom used to live in her place too, and left some stuff she might need lying around. This was way before there were Carapathian colonies though. Interesting. I think her house must have been a kind of kernelized structure. Like a potential colony. Something built to undergo modular self-replication if activated. I am sure her mom knew that. It's been a good way for Rox to blend in. Yeah, okay. I stick out like a sore thumb here, of course, but it hasn't really been a problem yet. So, they knew you would show up in the future someday, and prepared for that. Doesn't that mean they also knew they weren't going to be able to stop the witch? Probably. But they went down fighting anyway. Wow, that's brave and kind of sad. Yeah, but wouldn't you? Of course! You always go down guns blazing. That's what a hero does when he loves adventure and has guns. If there's one thing movies have taught me besides the fact that guys using a corpse as a silly puppet is friggin' hilarious, it is that fact. It's not like their rebellion was totally futile. They took a lot of crapheads down with them. Who? Sympathizers. Ugh! Just the thought of such scoundrels turns my stomach! Awesome. They should. In order for you to understand, I'll have to fill you in on the ridiculous final gasps of human civilization taking place over the several decades leading up to its absolute enslavement. The decades which immediately followed the rebranding. Okay. I think we've read enough. Oops. I think we've read enough with pilot light in the background. Let's see. What other thing can we do? Okay, let's play do the windy thing. I'm playing do the windy thing now. In the background. Also, hi, I was catching up with the stream, I caught up. Oh my god, this is the worst day of my life. Why is it the worst day of your life? The way oh, awesome chat widget, the way it works just hypnotizes me. And yeah, evil Azur is here. Anti-Azur. Azur and Azur finally meet. Oh my god. Awesome. Azur's evil twin brother, yes. Very true. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it's Guy Fieri! Guy Fieri is a Condest sympathizer! Don't know!
Yes.
Flavor Town is a freaking, I don't know, something. Oh god. No, look at his freaking bloody fingers and mouth, oh my god. As mentioned, Crocker Corp's rebranding on 3/11, as it was often referred to in the news, totally changed everything. It marked the beginning of a completely shameless downward spiral of Western civilization, through a series of events that were probably hard to notice at the time, but quite glaring that when evaluated historically. Though the Baroness made very few substantive gestures of aggression, the global fear of her looming threat would trigger all the changes she needed. Governments prepared for war, else if to defend against the invading alien armies she undoubtedly commanded. But of course, she had no army. She was always the only of her kind. Instead, the world powers were only setting about to build her armies for her. The media deteriorated into this preposterous circus that was in all practical ways inseparable from the power base and government institutions. Wow, okay. Popular entertainers became dangerous demagogues, and their roles in the media blurred with those of executive authority. And the most dangerous were the ones who fed into the fear and hysteria most efficiently. These tended to be plants, unscrumptious shills paid by the Baroness to move her agenda forward. Dang, I would like to think I will not be suckered by their silvery tongues whenever they come along. Well, the thing is, most of them are already on the scene in your time. Who? Ever heard of Guy Fieri? No, I don't think so. You're fortunate then. He was an especially degenerate piece of filth. He used his connections as a guile to wriggle into the spotlight and then onto the other positions of power. He somehow landed on the US Supreme Court. Oh, what? Guy Fieri in the Supreme Court? Yeah, you know, sure. Yeah, of course.
It only makes sense.
It only makes sense. Over the years, other justices started mysteriously disappearing without being replaced. After helping rewrite the constitution to form an incomprehensible patchwork of fascism, theocratic mandates, recipes, and bad rap lyrics, he weaseled his way up the ranks to become the High Chaplain of the Interstellar War. Oh my god! So they actually did do, like, outer space stuff. Or tried to, I suppose. I suppose that's easier with troll technology, yeah. I'm just sorta cut to the chase. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Cause, really, this ain't a big history lesson here. He eventually came to be regarded as the third and final Antichrist. Third and final Antichrist? Guy Fieri?
Are you liking this backstory?
I am liking it, it's ridiculous and I love it a lot. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that frickin'... I don't know if you've heard of it, but Tumblr's staff a while ago made an ARG based on Guy Fieri and his, like, shows where, like, random... And, like, there was, like, this account of Guy Fieri, like, that just posted Guy Fieri moments that apparently was, like, hosted by multiple people from Tumblr staff, and they made, like, a spooky ARG out of these things, because, like, there were riddles to be solved sometimes in the images. It was bizarre. I watched, like, a YouTube video on it. So this just sort of reminds me of that. He went from eating food at cheap restaurants to being the Antichrist we love character development. Oh no. The Guy Fieri was almost certainly a Homestuck reference. Oh, okay then. Alright, who voted Guy Fieri into office? I think he just paid his way in, or Condas paid for him. Best character development? I don't think so. Guy stuck home Fieri. No other human in history was responsible for more death and suffering. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's freaking insane clown posse. Did they? Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. That boorish cur. And this also makes sense because, like, you know, the clown religion on Alternia was based on these guys somehow. Somehow, right? And the Grand High Blood was like this guy, this big guy that killed people for the Condes, I'm pretty sure. Or like commissioned people to be killed for the Condes. So the fact that it goes the other way around now, and now that the Condes was on Earth, she got these guys on her side. You know, it makes sense. Oh man, what a boorish cur! Yes, that's exactly what the phrase I would use to describe someone responsible for the extermination of 5 billion people. 5 billion! It was just so uncivilized of him. How could such an authority be allowed to happen? Was his personal magnetism really that overwhelming? Maybe overwhelming in the wrong direction, yeah, but it didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual decline in the integrity of the system that allowed it. Eventually, the wheels came off and the political scene mirrored the absurdity of the media circus. The media circus? Literally a circus? By the time Presidents J and Do... They became presidents! Both of them were presidents at the same time! By the time Presidents J and Dope were elected, Western civilization had officially fricked itself over forever, and I think everyone knew it. Oh no! When does that happen? Guys! Guys! It's next year! Guys?
Finally!
Oh no.
Something happens, finally.
2024, oh no. Oh god, this part. Oh my gosh, hello, Miss Finefeather, hello. Hello, I'm honored to have you on here. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Also, I will say the shorthand for your name, which is MFF. You know, I remember reading an ask on Tumblr that mentioned that they always think it means motherfricker, and I will say that is the case for me too. That reminds I can't unsee it whenever I see MFF. Anyway, I mean, it's better than the guys we got. What do you mean? You think they are better than Biden? I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't want to get into that, dude. At least better than Trump. Would they be better than Trump? I mean, Guy Fieri already like killed everybody, so I'm guessing that they killed people too. What a coincidence! I'm getting elected in 2024. I see. Okay, one more year. Hello. Yes, I'd vote for them. Oh no. All of the Fago drinkers in the world would vote for them. Oh man. Okay. 2024. The last free election the world would ever see. The last free election, and they were voted into office. Unbelievable. Also, sorry for my stumbling my words over there. I was just sort of trying to say something and then didn't work out. Anyway. So like they were on the ticket together as president and vice president. No man, they were both president. They were the first dual presidents of the United States of America, also the last. They were also the first and last juggalo presidents. The founding fathers warned us about this, but nobody listened. They did. Warned us about what exactly? The mirthful executives. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not American. Azure 2024, I'd vote for you. Me too, not 2024 too. Okay. Wayrock 1000. 11/23/2024. Okay then. With all the insanity going on in the world, I wouldn't be surprised if all of this happens next year, you know. Fair. Also, hello, another new person. How do I say your name? Hoy? Do I say your name like Hoy? Okay. Hello, Hoy. Hi there.
Hoy!
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 Hoy! Tenny! I lost myself again. This music is kind of unfitting, actually, I realize now. I'm gonna go back to Pendulum. I'm gonna go back to Pendulum now. Okay. Hi. Yes. Hello, everybody. What did I oh, there we are at the Juggalo dictatorship. Yep, we sure are. We sure are, buddy. George Washington had prophetic nightmares about them. He tried to warn people and get language embedded into the Constitution to prevent it, like forbidding the election of what he famously described as a pair of salty bards, or unruly jesters given to the sweet drink. Unruly jesters given to the sweet drink literally mentioned Fago. George Washington mentioned Fago. But everyone just thought he talked too hard on the colonial cannabis or whatever. I'm not sure I follow. These are like clown presidents or such. Yes, they were a crappy rap duo from your time. But they ran a hell of a campaign. Hi guys, hello again, Scalafeddy. By then, the Juggalo party had gotten huge. While the numerous other candidates split the moderate vote, they retained a very energized and devoted base. You could say their party had a big tent. Oh my god, okay. Dirk, I really dislike the future you are describing. Hey, me too. They were swept into office on a wave of Fago, and the presidential inauguration was the biggest gathering of the juggalos of all time. They all hosed each other down the White House lawn and with crappy soda. The DC in the Capitol thereafter officially stood for Dark Carnival. Oh my god! All of this is like terrifying but also amazing. The wicked elixir of the clown messiah. Yup, the two messiahs. Craft, did you just read cannabi as cannabis? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means. So cannabis, is it cannabis? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look
Cannabis? That's weed.
Oh, it's weed? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Cannabis, also known as marijuana. Oh.
It's cannabis.
Cannabis. Okay, so it's just a marijuana. Okay. Sure. I just didn't know, sorry. I literally did not know. 12,000 years ago in American history, we had a clown president and their actions resulted in a countdown hidden in the White House carved into the stone slabs. It's all real.
What?
What? Squire Snake, what? Do they do baptism? Do they do baptisms in Fago? You know, maybe?
I would hope so.
I mean,
I would sincerely hope so.
Here's the thing, right? The Condes did all of those things, but she's not a religious leader necessarily. So, you know, I feel like these two guys, they would probably start a new religious movement. And if that was the case, you know, Fago baptisms, very probable actually. They did, I was there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, another advertisement on YouTube.
Same.
God damn it. You were there? Awesome. Incredible. Absolutely preposterous. No, you weren't. Were you? Were you, Evil Azur? I was Fago, baptized by the clown messiahs. Incredible. Of course, their campaign was helped considerably by having support from the Baroness. In retrospect, people developed the impression that it was all part of her sick sense of humor. There was the sense that she just loved the idea of delegating the extreme subjugation of the world's population to a pair of demented clown rappers. Some have speculated this was just another way she was attempting to resurrect her previous model of governance. I mean, it pretty much was, considering how the Grand High Blood was, so yeah. Though this seems kinda far-fetched to me. Who the frick ever heard of an alien juggalo? To me, this is about as stupid as the crackpot theories get. Well, he exists. He exists. Whoa! A whole brawl! Dude!
Yeah!
They've fought the presidents! They've fought the clown presidents! Oh my god. God. Dude, imagine. You're saying all of this to somebody who has no idea about Homestuck. Dave Strider fights the clown presidents on top of the purple White House. Oh my goodness gracious. I still don't really know what a juggalo is. Do they juggle? Don't worry about it. People were less prepared for a double juggalo presidency than they ever imagined. I'm not even going to get into all of the horrifying details, trust me. You just start to feel dirty reading about it. From the moment Fieri held up the Bible to swear them in, and the three of them proceeded to publicly defecate on it while freestyling rap lyrics. So, oh my god, okay, there was like a public display of them crapping on the Bible. Alright then. That is so cool, it's unbelievable. It is really cool, look at that. Oh my god. I was the clown baby, so the baby was you? Yes, Squire Snake was the baby. That was it. Everyone in the world watching it on TV just said, "Welp, show's over. Civilization was pretty cool while it lasted." Absolutely incredible. The next several grueling terms of their presidency was a weird combination of authoritarian practices. The Baroness used it as a puppet regime, while still basically giving them carte blanche. Okay, I don't know what this means, so I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. What does it mean? In French, carte means document and blanche means blank. So the phrase means blank document.
It's a blank document, yeah.
Okay. Okay then. The Baroness used it as a puppet regime, while still basically giving them carte blanche, I don't know how to read that, to carry out their idiotic whims. Fago was pumped through the plumbing instead of tap water. The new national pastime was having type 2 diabetes. And the national anthem was replaced by a 3-minute high reverb audio clip of President J farting into a microphone while laughing. God, they were just like relishing in their power, while just having no care in the world for like human life. That's, you know, this whole thing about, you know, him farting into the microphone and that's the national anthem. It's ridiculous, right? But if you imagine yourself in that situation where, well, there are two presidents, the world has got them like going to hell, and the national anthem was replaced by that. It would both be annoying, infuriating, but also terrifying to be in that position where you just can't do anything about things being that ridiculous, you know? I feel like that would be pretty terrifying. I don't know, man. Chaplain Fieri was authorized to set up the death camps in which anyone on the planet would be imprisoned if they were not deemed sufficiently mirthful. And so the cleansing began, priming humanity for its new ruler waiting in the wings. This was when our ancestors had enough. The resistance movement had failed, but they could at least bring the war criminals to justice. My bro finally caught up with the presidents and challenged them to a duel. They accepted, having for years regarded him as a cocky rival rapper who failed to show them the proper respect. In their arrogance, they invited him into the foul belly of the carnival, believing that they could teach him once and for all what it truly meant to be down with the clown. Down with the clown. For centuries thereafter, survivors of the Holocaust, Dude, Okay then, sure. I'm just going.
Perfect. It's perfect.
It is perfect. I'm just gonna. Okay. Jake just listening to some guy ramble about his post-apocalyptic America fanfic is a funny thought. It's not a fanfic though, it's reality. That is so cool, it's unbelievable. I can confirm all of that. I was showering in Fago. I believe it. Nice. Would cite the rooftop showdown as one of the most heroic moments in human history. Wow! Look at this guy! He killed them.
Not a cat in the ward.
He killed them both. Wow, dude. He's so cool. Look at adult Dave, he's so cool. And then he fricked off on the Unreal Air. Incredible.
Yeah.
Awesome. Unfortunately, as they were only figureheads, no liberation followed. There would be no parades in the streets, or statues cast, or medals awarded. The few witnesses would report seeing only a man with a sword on a crappy skateboard gently rising into the night sky. No one ever saw him again. No one ever saw him again, so was he murdered? Oh my god! Rose fought Guy Fieri himself! Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this.
It is.
Meanwhile, Roxy's mom was tracking down the Haisha plane. His crime... I don't know if I'm speaking this... if I'm pronouncing this word wrong, by the way. Why is there
you're pronouncing it right.
Why is there a Dragon Ball in the sky? No, that's like a... I think that's like a big balloon, or like a weird bumper or something. Thou shalt bow down before our mirthful messiahs and clean off your sins in the holy Fago while listening to the anthem of the United States of Clown. Oh god, Wayrock. You could write like a whole length thing if you kept that up. Okay. His crimes had already been committed. She couldn't repay them by any strength of the imagination, but she could wipe the blood-stained grin off of that fat bastard's face. Oh, she did the thing that Rose was doing to that one, freaking guy, to that one like person. Oh, oops. Here, this one. to that one troll. Not troll, sorry. Ogre. Yeah. The needles.
They're so cool.
Yeah, they are so cool. The needles in the freaking eyes. She gouged his eyes with a pair of needles. So Dave is dead, but no one knew how he died. Yeah. Guy Fieri, no.
And the next is better.
Oh, and just like the ogre, she rode them into the freaking like ocean, but this time the cliff face was way larger. Oh my goodness gracious! She rode him like a freaking, like oh my god, like a surfboard. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And rode his torso to the bottom of the bloody falls. Oh my god, they're so cool. Look at them, yo. Oh my god, dude. This is so cool. Reports of what happened to our ancestors after that are sketchy. There were no eyewitnesses account. I'm going to say that again. There were no eyewitness accounts I found, but some believe they were regrouped and confronted by the Countess herself. With all her high-ranking officers dead, and the human population decimated and sufficiently groomed for her arrival, there was no reason to stay behind the scenes anymore. After those dreadful years of putting up with a more vulgar brand of authoritarianism, sorry. When she finally stepped forward to claim her throne, it actually came off as somewhat dignified, elegant in a way. She was no less severe, but at least she knew how to act like an empress. Oh, what? Okay, I'm still confused. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, this is not Vriska and Tavros' influence. This is her mastering like the psychic abilities of the different like trolls, because yeah, because again the Aranea symbol. Okay, sorry, not the Aranea symbol. I suppose I should say the handmade symbol. The handmade symbol. That one symbolizes, you know, the ability to like pick stuff up, right? And like control large objects. Then the summoner symbol is like her controlling the dragon. Then the red and blue streaks mean that she's mastered the freaking psionics that Solix's ancestor had. Yeah, the psionic. And then she also has Vriska's mind control now. Or, well, Mindfang's mind control. Man. Also, I didn't notice it. Well, not notice, but I did notice, but I didn't comment. They JPEG'd the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Incredible. Okay, well... Oh no! G-Cat! G-Cat got.
Yeah.
Where the hell did she get those from? The temporary sprites?
Also, now you can see that there's more icons on her head. That those are the powers she's using at the moment.
Yeah, I understand that now. Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Goddamn. She took the Statue of Liberty. Literally ripped the Liberty in half. Me win Mom Lalonde. Oh, this is Rose Mom Lalonde. Hell yeah, the cool kid in Lalonde wizard, yes. Where the hell did she get those from? Oh, the powers? Well, we don't know, but we know that she mastered those somehow. She tried to master them and she succeeded, I suppose. Does that mean she can use every troll's power? I think just the different forms of psychic stuff. Which that may be all of the troll power, I don't know. I'm not sure at this point. But by the way, G-Cat being controlled, that's terrifying. But even if they did manage to confront her, there was no way they could win. She had too many crazy alien powers. Her boss supposedly had jacked her power level through the roof. I even heard, and don't quote me on this, that she may have been over 9,000. What year is this? 2012. I suppose it's... I suppose it's appropriate for them to use this reference in 2012. I suppose it's fine. I even heard, and don't quote me on this, that she may have been over 9,000. Yep. As 3 bros, we win. Okay, then. Goddamn. Honestly, she doesn't have every power, because she doesn't have Vriska's being a binge power. Well, she is more of a binge than Vriska, come on now.
Yeah.
Way more of a binge. Blah blah, huge binge. Huger binge. All of the hugeness, all of it. Heavens to Betsy, that figure is just absurd! Yeah. And that's not even to speak of the generic smorgasbord, yo, Deltarune reference, of other powers she was rumored to have. It gets hard to separate the fact from the urban myth. But for reference, if you want to believe it all, just picture all the X-Men combined into one sexy fish woman in a skin-tight suit. Whoa, mama! Oh no. Aww. Oh no, and this parallels the freaking Dadbert and Old Roxy panel. Oh man. Well, no, actually no. This one, she I think does look like Roxy mom, but this is like straight from the freaking. This is like straight from the panel where Bro died, where like old Dirk died. So damn. But the sword was broken, god damn. Called as Dave has got his sword broke. Oh, yeah, again, Dave specifically got his sword broke. Oh man, that is even more dramatic now. Jake's first question is if she's blue. I don't... Condas is mid anyway. Skin-tight suit, flashed emoji. Condi is canonically hot AF. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Whatever actually went down, they're surely both dead now. I guess it had to happen like that, though. There's no way the Condas would allow us to be born within even a century of our genetic forebearers. The thought of that was completely disgusting to her, but I really would have liked to be able to meet them. I guess some things would just be too awesome to even stand a chance of happening. Yeah, I know the feeling. Wait, what? Dirk, didn't you tell me at some point that you did find evidence the witch killed them? As of now? No. Are you sure? I swear I remember you saying something like that. Oh no. Oh, Jake is in a dream bubble. This is a dream bubble. This is a dream bubble, dude. He's remembering. Oh, dude. Is Aranea messing with him? She might be messing. Aranea, sorry. Also, hello, Machbel. Personality aside, Condes does look alluring. Yeah, I know. A lot of people have that thought. Yes. I'm not down bad. I'm just saying, if Condes would want to play, I wouldn't say no. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Chat's down bad. Yes, it is. Dude. Oh my god. How could I have said anything like that before? Oh. Ace left. Yeah, let's remove his temporary avatar. Pew. How could I have said anything like that before today? This was obviously the first time I mentioned any of this. Oh, I am just having the nuttiest deja vu thing. The nuttiest? Oh my god, okay. Deja vu thing. Okay, and the Ace is back. I think. Yep. He just doesn't talk. Deja vu thing going on right now. I feel weird. I guess I am mistaken, never mind. Hello? I know this is the freaking radiator, like the thing that he uses to cook food, but this looked like a Dreamcast for a second. Okay. I will disregard your anomalous observation for now and continue conversing as if it never happened. Right, good plan. Anywho, that's a heck of a tragic and thrilling tale, Dirk. I am still totally cock-eyed and catawampus about it all. I don't even know what to think. But you believe me, right? Oh yeah, every word of it. Wow. Why shouldn't I? You are my friend and I trust you. I still just think it's impressive is all. Even after all this time, you are pretty much a one-of-a-kind dude. Heh, not really. I just liked believing stuff and believing in people. Wait. Yeah, because he is hopeful, he sure is hopeful. Wait, what do you mean? About what? When you said after all this time, you just told me now. Yes? Hang on. Blah! The deja vu crap is happening again. Okay, I am sure I've heard this conversation before. So many things are familiar. I remember you saying the one-of-a-kind dude thing. I remember saying the word catawapis and all of it. What's going on? Took you long enough to figure it out. Pages are really slow burning. A really slow burning class. Damn. Figure what out? You're asleep. Oh, that's right. Oh, sorry. Figure what out? You're asleep. Oh, that's right. I fell off the platform thing and I guess I got knocked out. Yup. So I am dreaming. Kinda. It's a dream bubble. What's that? A place in the infinite abyss where sleeping people can share dreams with each other while revisiting memories. Also, where they can meet dead people. So, we are sharing a dream together. And you're currently asleep too. Currently, in the future. No. Even if I was, I wouldn't visit a dream bubble. That only happens when your dream self is dead. Like yours is. Mine is not. I guess I understand. So what's the deal then? Wait. You said this is where they meet dead people too. Crap! Dirk! Are you dead? Are you a ghost? No, dude, chill, I'm fine. Then what the frick is going on? Who am I talking to? Well... Who are the people you talk to when you have a regular dream? What? Like just a boring normal dream. And there is a person you're talking to. Who is that? I don't know. It's nobody. Just a projection of your own mind. Dream bubbles don't always need to be shared by dreamers or dead people. Huh. You can just go to sleep and wake up in one alone, reliving an old memory, kind of like a normal dream, until you remember it's a memory, which is where we are now. Okay, so I am having like a lucid dreamy thing in a magic bubble, and you are just like a figment of my imagination? Yes, basically. So I am talking to myself. That's kind of stupid. Well, yeah, but not quite. You could view me as a projection of the real Dirk within your mind, as expressed through all of your thought patterns about him. So I'm kind of a splinter of his corporeal self who happens to live in your awareness. I'm a startlingly close approximation to the real thing, by all intents and purposes. This is seeming way like similar to the autoresponder, but you know it's not. Just how startlingly close are we talking? I'm not going to give you a bogus percentage like the glasses, cause that's not my shtick, but pretty damn close. Okay. Oh yeah, no. The glasses were already giving Jake like weird numbers already before. Okay, that's fine. Bro, imagine if the AR was here, he'd turn himself into Dirk, just red or something. Alright then. Imagine your friend so hard that he's smarter than you. Oh, yep. Ah yes, the Dreamcast, classic Jacob English device, yes. Wasn't that the thing Terezi and Deverska ancestors were on, or am I remembering wrong? What thing? What, a dream bubble? I mean, we've known about dream bubbles for a very long time now. Oh wait, what's with the tree growing out of the staircase? Oh, you're so right! I didn't even realize that the vine was different. You're so right, dude. You have excellent. You have like excellent perception, dude. Thank you for making me notice that. Hell yeah. So I guess Aranea is gonna actually like come through soon, and I don't know, lead him somewhere again. Lead Jake too. Huh? That's cool. Okay, that's fair, but man, there is something that feels kind of weird about this. You being in my head, it's a little messed up. What's messed up about it? You were the one who put me here, with your intimate understanding of all his mannerisms and predilections. I don't think Jake knows Dirk like that much, you know? There is something fishy going on here. And a splintered existence is pretty much how he rolls. This is how crap is, bro. Okay, I'm sorry for saying it's messed up, but it's still a bit frustrating. I've been trying to talk to you all day, but all I get is your pesky responder bedeviling me at every turn, and your freaking robot punching me across the ocean, and then throwing a weird tantrum and ripping his nuclear heart out in front of me. And if that weren't enough, I tumbled off the doohickey and knocked myself out, and now I'm strolling down memory lane with your fake brain ghost. It's like you are surrounding me from all your sides with imitations of yourself, but you're never the real you. Jeez, the frickin' crackers. When do I get to talk to the actual Dirk? Jake, what do you even know about someone's actual self? What makes it actual? What is actuality? What a horse crappy question! I don't know anything about actuality, I guess, but I know some philosophabbles horse crap when I that blasted hear it. I'm just saying, this isn't really your field of expertise. Dirk is the hard guy. He's the one walking the path of self. Even he doesn't know it, like right now. But what does that mean? And how can you really be made of only my thoughts then, if I don't even know what you're talking about sometimes? Or when I didn't know some of the things you're telling me, like about being in a dream bubble? How can I tell myself about that stuff through Brain Ghost Dirk? That's, it's really cool to see Jake like actually talk about this. That's really cool. I still think you guys are talking about AR the Exile instead of the autoresponder. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I really should call him Brobot instead of AR. Sorry. Blue women. Now imagine if Dirk was blue. Hubba hubba. I don't get it. It's just a perfectly normal blue tree. Nothing wrong. Who says you don't know those things on some level?
Has-Been Hotel will be an Amazon Prime Video show?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's been announced like now.
Okay then. Well,
and it's coming out on January.
Oh wow, there are some way crazy announcements happening lately. Like, God, Undertale Yellow being complete and only needing its bugs fixed. That's insane, dude. I really need to. Would you guys be interested? Would you chat, my dear viewers? Would you guys be interested in me playing Undertale on stream?
Wow, this looks super high production, and there's already a season 2 announced of Has-Been Hotel in the same trailer.
That's amazing, dude. Wow. What just got announced?
So happy for VC.
Well, Luna is talking about Has-Been Hotel being announced to be on Amazon Prime Video, and I'm talking about how I'm hyped about the fact that Undertale Yellow finished basic production. Like, all of its actual features are there, and it only needs bug fixing. Undertale Yellow is a very popular Undertale fan game that started production 7 years ago, basically. I might play UT Yellow.
And yeah, I was very shocked. That's why I just said it out loud.
Yeah. Azur, you can play UT Yellow before me, and what I was talking about was Undertale, itself, because I still haven't actually finished it. I've attempted it twice on 2 separate computers, and both times I just stopped after Undyne. Okay, let's see.
Also, yeah, for anyone who didn't hear, because a few people were confused, Has-Been Hotel will be an Amazon Prime Video series.
I already said that though.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Also, Azur, yes, I know you're saying what. I've watched enough playthroughs, I've watched enough clips, I've seen enough screenshots, I've seen enough theory, like crafting and stuff, to basically know what happened, what happens in the game. Like, I know Undertale through and through, pretty much. Well, not through and through, because there is always something that surprises people about Undertale. There is still stuff people are discovering about it, like, years and years later. Like, little things that happen if you do this and this and this and this and this specific thing. There is stuff like that still. Then we need a full Undertale stream before U2Y releases. I mean, yeah, I will be down for that. Anyway, pages have a lot of untapped potential. That's practically all there is to the class, actually. But then they eventually find it. Look out! And the ones who deal in hope? Crap, man. I'm scared of you already. And I'm not even real. Alright then. Oh, brain projection. Are you sure you aren't real? No offense, but I kind of get the same smart-ass vibe from you as I do from the responder. Like, haha, I have the same basic personality as Dirk, but without any accountability or anything. So let me just be kind of flippant and mess with Jake. Mess with this Jake fella's head. You know what I'm saying? Yes. That's a surprisingly decent observation about me. Yeah, see, I think I maybe did a little too good of a job brain cloning you. This is way too much like talking to the real fake Dirk. Holy cow, what a dumb sentence that was. You did do a good job. A perfect job, in fact. Untapped potential, remember? I don't think one of Dirk's splinters could exist nearly as well in anyone's mind other than yours. Alright then, Well, that's just spiffy for me, but I'm starting to feel somewhat like I'm being haunted by you now. I just want to talk to my real buddy, and by real I just mean the original guy. What do you even want to say to him? Oh, I don't know. It's not like you can keep any secrets from me here. I pretty much am your brain. Don't say that, it's so weird. You do realize he's coming for you, Dirk. In the real world, the man has his designs. Yes, I know. Wanna talk about it? With you? No! That's like talking to him about it, which is like really jumping the gun, I think. What better chances there to try talking about it than with a stunt double for your hyper-aggressive suitor within the safety of your and privacy of your own mind? But I can't yet. I just can't. There are some feelings I'm not sure how to put into words yet, and doing it in front of you, whether you're a stunt double or brain puppet or whatever, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I understand that. Damn, this is some really weird stuff we're getting from Jake, but it's interesting to read about, certainly. It's very interesting to read about. So there are feelings you don't want to try to put into words, even while you are dwelling entirely within the realm of your own mind. Yes. What is so hard to understand about that? What about the spider ghost? Huh? The girl you saw. When you got freaking clobbered by Dirk's robot and you passed out, you dreamed about a spider ghost alien girl. Oh yeah, what about her? You like her? Man, what? That's dumb. I saw her for 3 seconds and she waved at me and I woke up. Jake, did you forget you were the one to say, I think I just saw the girl of my dreams? Oh man. Brain projection, ectoplasmic, transparent being, Dirk Strider, true. Overtail? No, not Overtail, it's Overtime. You know the TF2 UT fan game. A lot of people, a lot of Undertale fans currently don't like it a lot because of its like risky nature. Pretty much. Oh my god, an Undertale Factory Machine being completed, we are living in reality. Yeah, are we living in reality? Yes, we are. But again, I actually like it because again, it did have some really cool ideas, personally. It's just, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people don't consider it, I don't know, good these days. A lot of Undertale fans. I don't know, man. Yeah, and it took all of 3 seconds for you to fall in love with the cute spider ghost. Why do you keep calling her a ghost? Cause she's been dead for a zillion years, dude. Oh well, holy crap! Oh, well, holy crap! That won't change the fact that you like her. Let's not pretend it will. You're going to make things complicated for yourself. Oh, oops. Let me change the music finally. Maybe this one? Not sure. Maybe a little too cheery. Okay, I'm just gonna play Emerald Terror, which is supposed to be Jake's song from Colors in Mayhem. Okay. Yeah, you will. You're too freaking wishy-washy. Oh, sorry. That won't change the fact that you like her. Let's not pretend it will. You're going to make things complicated for yourself. No, I won't. Yeah, you will. You're too freaking wishy-washy between Dirk, Spider Ghost, Jane. Man, poor Jane. What? What about Jane? You tell me. What was even that deal? What was even the deal with that? Our last chat ended on a very pleasant and amicable terms. On very pleasant and amicable terms. She was upbeat and chipper as ever. Yeah, you know, your subconscious seems to be way more observant than your full conscious self, dude.
Yeah.
I fail to see what reason one might have to feel sorry for her. Yeah, you totally read her like a book. Really, handled that conversation like a champ. Wait, didn't I? Look out, bitches, it's Jake Casanova Ladyslayer. It's Jake Casanova Ladyslayer English. He's packing heat, and it's frequently able to parse the literal meaning of things women say. What are you getting at?
Oh, golly. Would you look at the time?
What?
I'd say we should end in a couple pages.
Oh my god, seriously? And we've only went through only this conversation? We've been stuck in the same conversation for this whole time? Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, it was a 2-hour-long conversation.
God, okay. Can I continue a little without you, please?
Yes.
A little? Okay.
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. So, despite having, you know, having lost your job, you're still going today, yeah? Luna?
Sorry, I opened my own version of the collection and music blasted in my ears. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, what flash did you have open?
One you haven't seen yet.
Oh, okay. So I was asking, despite having lost your job, you're still going today, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's still money I will get at the end of the month.
Yeah, okay. What are you getting at? We're running out of time. She'll be here soon. Oh wait, sorry, yeah. Jane? No, doofus. Spider ghost. Whoa. Whoa, okay, where? Wait, she is? Oh, frick! Look at you. I'm telling you. 3 damn seconds of ogling an alien in a blue dress, and you're completely hopeless. Stop fidgeting around like that. Your hair looks fine. Do you want me to tell you how your breath smells? Screw you! I am cool as such a cucumber. Okay then. Why does my breath not smell okay? You're dreaming, Jake. Your breath is only a thing in your brain if your brain wants it to be. Oh, okay, phew. When is she coming? Why is she visiting my dreams? Soon. She's been waiting for the right time to enter, waiting for you to snap out of the memory. Clearly the girl has the patience of a saint. Alright. Dang, it's so warm in this dream bubble. How can I be sweating in a dream? Where do I keep the dream towels? Will you calm the frick down? I'm a figment of your imagination and you're still making me nervous. Alright then, brain Dirk. Okay, awesome, incredible. Jacob and Derek talk a little too much now. I don't know, I enjoyed it. But really, who is she? What's her deal, and what does she want from me? Since all this so-called untapped potential in my subconscious taking the form of yet another sassy Dirk clone seems to know everything, would it be okay if I troubled my own brain for a few flipping answers? You should try to be more polite to me. Oh, okay. Seeing as I am a representation of your entire mind, I have complete control over your basic functions. I could trigger a particularly spirited bowel movement right before she gets here, so watch your step. Okay, wow, sure. No, I'm sorry, don't! I'm just kidding, dude, Jesus. It's so weird seeing a Homestuck character say Jesus instead of Gigas. I would never make you crap your pants in front of that girl you liked, even if she does happen to be my chief competition. Alright then. We Dirk splinters can be pretty Moshevillian, but we do actually have some friggin' standards. Okay, thank you for compromising to keep my trousers tidy. Anyway, she's visiting you now to bring you into the loop on some things. Important details you should know about your relation to the bigger picture. The much bigger picture. Jesus is the post-scratch version of Gigas, clearly. I see, interesting. Interesting lore we are learning. Stuck at home, perhaps. Okay. I still don't understand how you know, or excuse me, but my brain knows this stuff. Because I'm a page? Does that make any sense? And also, if you know the things she will say, why don't you just tell me the things? Intuition and the subconscious mind are powerful things when harnessed the right way. As for why I don't tell you, why not just let her tell you? You're the one with the damn crush on her. Oh god. Hello. Okay, dude, she's here. Shush. I know. Hello, Aranea. Oh man, what the frick are you looking at me for? Say something to her, jackass. Okay, I will. You're distracting me though. Can you scoot over a little bit? Oh my god, fine. Hi there, welcome. Don't mind him, he's just a brain clone of my best friend. I know that sounds crazy. Oh my god. Bro, Bro, she can't even see or hear me. You're making a fool of yourself. Wait, she can't? Why didn't you tell me that? You are really throwing me off here. I don't know, I guess I didn't think you were going to have a neuronic meltdown at the sight of a girl. Oh my god, dude.
These kids are such messes.
Yeah, they are, oh my god. I thought you were supposed to know stuff like that, seeing as you are literally my brain. God damn it, will you just chillax and woo this frickin' ghost babe? How can I chillax when you keep talking to me? It's really disconcerting. You are totally embarrassing yourself, dude. Yawn. You're talking to nobody. Man, I'm starting to feel bad for Spider Ghost. Look at her. She's getting so uncomfortable. Shut up, I can't think. You are being so lame. I don't care if I'm a figment of your imagination or not. I can't take this bullcrap. Either you get your crap together and put the moves on this dead space vixen, or the fact that you called her a okay then. Or I start frickin' with your cortex and make you pop a dream boner.
What?
Shut the again. This is the brain Dirk talking about how he has control over Jake's, like, you know, brain, so he can make him have a okay, whatever. Oh god,
interesting.
Don't you dare. You don't think I'll do it? No, please, please, please! Do not give me a boner, Dirk! What is this dialogue? Oh my god. Vriskatwagen. Rizzle me this, Batman. They are such disasters and I love them for it. Alright. Sorry, Jake, the plan's in motion. Next stop, boner So that was the plan all along, to give me a boner? This is okay,
You know, this is not helping the unavoidable pairing of Dirk and Jake.
This is a reference to this. That was a reference.
Okay, a reference.
Give you a boner.
Yeah, there it is. That was the plan, to give you a boner. I don't know from what movie this is, but it is a reference.
But this is what the reference.
Yes. Alright.
Okay. I think that's a good last thing for me to see before I go.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm finishing the conversation.
Bye everyone. It's been fun to be
bye,
in
Luna.
the stream.
I'm gonna
see you guys next time.
This is true. I'm gonna stash you back there again. Alright. This is what the reference is. Dirk is not being a great person here. Also, nice Nicolas Cage reference. I mean, I don't know, you even know what movie that is. I just seen it in that one flash. Anyway. And you got one. You motherfucker! Oh, tee-hee, a false alarm. I see, very funny, cool guy. I think you are full of crap. You're bluffing, you're bluffing. You don't even have the power to give me a phantasmal erection. Jake, please. Members of the Juggalo party aren't the only ones who can pitch a big tent. What? No, shut the frick up, dude. Shut the frick up. Oh my god. Then go ahead. Make my frickin' day. I'm ready for you. You think I'm afraid? I'll take your boner magic like a man. What am I reading? What am I reading? What am I reading? I'm not ashamed. I will stand tall and proud at no mast in front of this pretty alien. Do your worst, you bastard. You know she can hear you, right? She can hear you! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is so stupid. You're out of your mind, and this is coming from your mind itself. I can't even watch this. I'm out of here. Well, good riddance, you two ironic hipster douchewad rubbish, is what I have to say about that. I wonder what Jack's up to right now. What? I mean what? Who's Jack? Just talk to the girl, okay? You have some damage control to do. Jack, start jailbreak adventure. What? What? Okay, again, I feel like there is something more to that, like, brain figment of Dirk, but again, well, not again, but like, okay, well, Jack was arrested by Prospitians, and now we're getting like a full-on reference to Jailbreak. Like, this Jailbreak. Alright then, I swear I've seen this shot before. You may have seen like an edit of it, maybe. Okay then, let's see, what kind of music do I play now? Let's see. What's the longest Midnight Crew song? What's this one? Oh, it's this one, okay. Don't really wanna get that one. What's this one? Yeah, alright, I'll play this on loop for a while. Sure thing. Alright. Hello. Graphics improved since last jailbreak, yup. Time for jailbreak, alright then. You wake up locked in a deserted jail cell, completely alone. There is nothing at all in your cell, useful or otherwise. Jack attempts to pry open window. There are no objects around with which to pry open window. Look at that, this frame is precisely and identical to the previous frame. You advanced nothing whatsoever with that dumb idea. Do you realize this adventure is nearing 5,000 panels? Yup, it sure is. And now we have to watch you flounder around in a jail cell for God knows how long. Exactly how many panels do you want this to go on for? Over 9,000? Again, the over 9,000 thing. You can tell this is where Hasi got into anime, God. Nobody wants that. Nobody even wants to hear the phrase over 9,000. Yep, okay. you need to begin making better decisions if you want to escape. Jack, get key. What did you not understand about the statement? There is nothing at all in your cell useful or otherwise. There is no key. Oh, okay, it's painted on the floor, sure. It is an extremely crude drawing of a key on the floor. Really, the drawing is so bad, it's ridiculous to think that some prankster thought it would fool you, which it did. Whoever drew this key clearly was employing the most primitive drawing tools imaginable, available. Something like MS Paint. Yes. You are obviously being fricked with in this stupid jail cell. You expect that you expect that you will continue to be fricked with, and it makes you wish you could stab something. Jack, get pumpkin. What frickin' pumpkin? There is no pumpkin once again. There is nothing at all in your cell useful or god damn it. Okay, a pumpkin appears. Alright then. Nice. Incredible. You guess it must be feeding time for the prisoners. Those Prosperian jails are like luxury suites compared to the penal system on Durs. Should be the softest time you ever did. So you were in jail before already, interesting. Jack, consume pumpkin. Bleh. Oh, one of his teeth fell out because of being hit by White Queen, nice. MS Paint on my MS Paint adventures, yes. What a horrible idea! You don't eat fresh produce. The thought of it is revolting to you. What do you think these sharp teeth are for? Or what's left of them at least? You'll have to make a note to file a protest with your lawyer. A complaint of cruel and unusual treatment. Their coddling criminal justice system will undoubtedly see to it that you are given some proper meat to consume. Oh god, does he not like that? Okay. Perhaps a prime cut of filet mignon. I don't know how to read that. Mignon. I don't know. As if you are a guest of honor. What a bunch of powder puffs. With all their namby-pamby morals and compassion, this kingdom makes you sick. Oh god. One of his teeth fell out. Lord English. Oh, imagine he replaces it with gold. Well, yeah, okay. Lookout window. You step up to the little Kirby thing and get a better look outside. Can't make a plan without getting your bearings. Oh, this is... Oh my god, this is literally like Jailbreak, dude. Like, hold on. Yeah, look. Literally like Jailbreak. Oh my god, dude. A lone sentry is on duty below. You shout a few obscenities his way. You wonder aloud what a guy has to do to get a decent meal around here. Hey, you're talking to that guy! It's no use though, he ignores you. Just look at that stoic face, the unshakable discipline, the stalwart sense of duty and pride. This is what it means to be a member of the Prosperian Royal Guard. What a load of crap, you grumble to yourself, but loud enough for him to hear. Incredible. Did y'all not read the spoiler message? Oh, is there spoilers in chat? No, Wayrock, teasing is a spoiler. It literally says in the message, teasing something is a spoiler. Doing your own foreshadowing that isn't included in the comic, like, you know, spelling something out when the comic isn't spelling it out, that's bad. Don't do that. Yeah, hinting at it also counts as a spoiler. Come on, dude. Jack, insert pumpkin. That guy won't be of any use. You doubt you could even manage to lure him into your pissing radius. Oh yeah, cause... hold on, where does this happen? At some point he pisses on the guy outside. Okay, I can't catch the moment, but yeah, it happens. You give the pitiful gourd a little kick. A terrible thought occurs to you. What if you have no choice but to eat this awful thing? You can't let it come to that. You have to get out of here. No, hold on, what's that? Jack, take a closer look. Please look inside. Clover. Oh! Courtier the Droll snuck in something for Jack there. Wow. Eureka! The Droll, you beautiful bastard. Looks like he snuck something inside. The pumpkin, inside the pumpkin to help you escape. Probably a bomb. You are going to have to remember to give him a promotion when you get out of here. Or, at least, reduce his daily newspaper floggings. Incredible. Need to think of a way to get the bomb out of here. Can't just smash it with your foot. Or it might explode and take your leg off. Too bad they confiscated your knives. Or you could slice the thing open neatly. Maybe you even carve a funny face into it. Heh. You bet you're the first guy who ever thought of doing that. Yep. Alright. Jack, search for a carving apparatus. Search. Hang on. You remember seeing some pointy things on the outside of the window. Oh, the frickin' spikes on top of the roof? Okay then. Luckily, both kingdoms are totally covered in pointy things. Can't swing a dead cat without impaling it on one. Okay then. Chat, try not to spoil or tease stuff challenge impossible. Oh, come, it's fine. Accidents happen. Accidents happen, it's fine. Urethra! Yes, but by the way, Wayrock, I'm not actually that mad, I'm just... Yeah, again, just try to not to do it again, and it's fine. And you'll be fine. Jack, take pointy thing. Snap. You snap off a golden pointy thing. Should be sharp enough to do the trick. Jack, carve pumpkin. It slices through the meat of the vegetable like a sharp spire through thick squash. This is working so well. Who the hell needs a trusty knife when you are this resourceful? Screw knives! You take it back. You can't say we stay mad at knives. Of course. Jack, open it. Like a kind of a... Yeah, this is a reuse of when WV was cutting open the pumpkin. You can taste your liberation already. You can't wait to hear the sweet ticking of the bomb that is definitely in there. That will be the sound of freedom, you decide. You pull off the lid to reveal a whole bunch of knives. Who needs knives, am I right? Incredible. God damn it, Droll. You're welcome. Nice. The fact that he managed to like acquire so many knives to smuggle in the pumpkin though, that's impressive. To me, that's impressive. Oh man, so this thing, I remember seeing like an edit of this on Wakaraya's Homestuck explained page. That's really funny to see. Oh man. So dumb! The dance, I love the dance. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, although now that you think about it, he might be by default, since he just sent you all the sharpest tools in the shed. Oh well, you can probably get use of some of these. You've never once been disappointed to receive a pumpkin full of knives, and you're not about to make an exception. Empty pumpkin on floor. Oh, a magazine. Oh, it's the Scottish dog, okay. You take a quick inventory of the smuggled contraband. Hold on, looks like he smacked something else with the pumpkin under all the knives. Something, compromising. Jack, examine compromising material. Terrier fancy? Okay, join Club Yorkie today. The droll knows what it's like spending long, cold nights alone in the clink. A man needs a little reading material to keep him company, if you know what he means. If your skin wasn't made of polished jet black carapace, your cheeks would be turning bright red. No one can ever know about this. Why is he getting turned on by this, what? You must destroy the evidence, or disguise it somehow. Jack, forge blade out of illicit literature. Okay then. None shall be the wiser. It is the perfect crime. When you bust out of prison, you should be locked right back up again because of how perfect this crime is. Alright then, I listen, I'm trying to comment, but there isn't nothing to comment. This is just speaks for itself, you know? How did none of the knives poke through the pumpkin? I actually thought of that, I just didn't want to comment, I don't know. Alright. Jack, throw a knife down there to get that guy's attention. Oh. Just stab them. That should get the guy's attention. And he's dead. Unfortunately, it only keeps his attention until he dies, which is almost instantly. You need to come up with a better plan. While you would argue that random stabbings are their own regard, they aren't getting you any closer to escape. Jack, examine exit. The door is locked tight. You're going to need a key to open it, preferably one that isn't horribly drawn on the floor to taunt you. Jack, knock on door. Maybe if you knock hard enough, in just the right way, at just the right time. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait, no, not yet. Wait for it, wait. Jack, now. And now it's a preference to problem sleuth. You're clumsy. Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, wait, no. Didn't this actually happen in Jailbreak 2 before problem sleuth shot somebody through the door? Okay, yeah, probably. Your clumsy fist accidentally flies through the bars, knocking out the passerby. Keys from his keyring juggle on the floor. It's quite possible one of those keys will unlock your door, but they are all well out of reach now. What's next, genius? Right then. He hasn't turned on, he's flashed that droll who knows such... that droll knows his cute reading habit? Oh, okay then, sure. Headcanon, droll's shenanigans break physics. Alright then, you know, sure. Jack, use knife to snag one of the keys on the floor. Oh, another guy. You see if a knife can adequately lengthen your reach, but it's no use. They're trying to adjust. They're still just outside your modest slashing radius. Oh, and he's calling reinforcements. No dice. Need a different approach. Wait a minute. Another guard notices your unauthorized tomfoolery and ratios for backup. Jack beckoned the other guard over. Oh, he's teasing him. Oh, look at how angry he is. Look at this angry fellow. He looks none too pleased about your misbehavior. This will surely result in reducted rations. You can expect to find a slightly smaller pumpkin in your cell come sky arise, mister. You keep beckoning him. Just a little closer, just a little closer. Jack, convince second guard to pick up keys for you. Use a little persuasion to see if you can get him too. Jack, no! That is not how you convince someone to do something. You're supposed to save the stabbing until after you intimidate him into doing what you want. How exactly is a dead guy supposed to pick up some keys for you? And another guy, okay. Real smooth, Jack. What's the plan now? To bury the keys under a growing pile of torsos? That is turning out to be the second crappiest jailbreak attempt anyone has ever seen. Look around the room. Okay then. The only remaining thing in the room worth noting is in the corner of your cell. Just a transport pad prisoners are supposed to use as a waste receptacle. Oh, this is the crapper? Okay then. These are decommissioned in Dirk's prisons a long time ago. Too many prisoner suicides, and the severed heads showing up in the waste bins. Oh damn, that's sad. None of those decapitations were authorized with the right paperwork, so privileges had to be suspended. You'll hear the door open and slam shut. Someone else is in your cell. I'm so used to their Princess Harlequin clothes that they look naked to me. Oh yeah. Even though they're fully clothed. Yup. Jack, welcome guest. You done it now. Also, I like how the Dirk and the Prospect symbols don't have the two, don't have the freaking kernel towers, because they usually did have those, but they don't here. They look fine to me, of course, Evil Azure. Bro, the door has no handle or keyholes. How is that a door supposed to work? I throw my hands forth in disbelief. Problem, Sleuth? I don't know what... Is that a reference? I'm not sure. Looks like the sentry phoned downstairs for a little muscle. It's one of the regulator lugs that they used to keep the Gen Pop in line. This guy has an itchy baton wrist, and that look in his eye, you know it all too well. He's not leaving this room until one of you until one of you is good and bloody. Yeah, okay. Jack, be the other guy. Oh, this guy? Okay then. You attempt to be this guy down here, but you can't be this guy down here because he is dead. But it does serve as a convenient cutaway for the vicious beating that is currently taking place in your cell. We don't need to be watching that kind of present brutality. We take our sweet time looking at this dead body while terrible church noises can be heard from your prison window. Okay, that should be long enough. You can stop being this guy now. Jack, stop being that guy. Alright then, you stop being the other guy in time just for us to see that you just have finished quickly and cleanly subdiding the... Jack, the man is dead. Stop that. Jack! Oh no. God, he is such a sadist. Jack, apologize to guard's body. You start to feel sorry for stabbing that guy with 7 knives in the back and bashing his face into the door 89 times. Wait. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe not all 98 times. For the first 88 you felt pretty good, but by the 89th face bashing, you were definitely starting to feel pretty sorry. And by sorry, you mean bored. Anyway, you mutter something under your breath that could easily sound like an apology to someone who wasn't listening very well. Jack, give guy a proper funeral. Whatever the state of your contribution might be, there can be no question about it. A man dedicated to royal service deserves a proper and dignified funeral. However, since there is no casket in your cell that is nearly big enough for this lug's hefty torso, you will have to improvise. Jack, seek alternative casket. Oh my god, he's putting the head in the pumpkin just like Jailbreak itself. Insane. Absolutely insane. You sever the guard's head with your most trusted of all trusty knives, and begin sizing up that hollowed pumpkin. It will definitely be snug, but you think you can make it. You can make it fit. Jack, make it fit. Okay then. Oh, the pumpkin is like pulling itself open. Oh no. Jack, best character. Yeah. Jack W. Jack, what the frick? Wow. You don't care what anyone says. You say this pumpkin was made for this motherfucker's melon. Fits like a goddamn glove. Jack, close it up. Perfect. A textbook burial for a man of honor and distinction. The sacrifices made by our public servants don't get anywhere near the respect they deserve, you think? Jack, bring casket over to receptacle. Oh, the crapper? His funeral will not be complete without a proper send-off. But a stinking garbage dump is no place for for the head of a brave soldier to rest. No, you must first make some modifications to the device. Doing hard time behind the bars will motivate a man to learn a trick or two when it comes to systems like this. Pry open panel with knife. You open it up and switch a few wires around. There! Now, instead of a nasty old pile of rotting pumpkin matter, the destination should be the throne room of the Prospedian Palace. Surely the Queen will want to be alerted to the noble sacrifice of this brave warrior, so that arrangements can be made to honor the hero. God, okay. Hello, Dreamy Flower. Hi, hello. Jack, send him off. Okay then. Oh! Hello, White Queen. Look inside. Oh god. You hear the door open again, followed by the sound of surly footsteps. Could it be that another glutton for a good face bashing has decided to visit your cell? Great visitor. Oh, a lot of them. Ah, you see, it appears that there are quite a few said gluttons this time. Settle down, gentlemen. There are more than enough face bashings to go around. Jack, quick, beat the other guy again. You beat the other guy again while they beat you senseless. Other guy, beat Jake. Oh, we're back. Okay, you know what? I'm getting pretty like airheaded right now. Well, not air. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm having trouble focusing. I'm having trouble focusing on what I'm reading, so I think this is actually where I'm gonna end for now. So thank you everybody for watching. Sorry for the abrupt end once again, but I guess it has been like said before that I will go only a couple pages after Luna leaves. So yeah, personally I would make it out just fine. Yeah, of course, you're just that guy, of course. I got a BRB, but in case I miss the end, goodbye. Well, you're just, yeah, the end is happening right now. Sorry, Dreamy Flower. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for sticking around. There were quite a few people here that were new, so so if you could, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and got the notifs on. Again, don't have a streaming schedule, so I might take a big break and then you'd need that notification to even know that I'm alive, so blah. Anyway, like the stream if you liked it, comment if you have anything to comment on, if there's anything I missed that was already there, but don't spoil me on it or on anything, of course. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming once again, and see ya!
Bye!